Hello everyone, this is Jasmine from Jazz Draws Art, and today I am doing an unboxing of some of my comics. I don't know when the other ones are supposed to get here, hopefully in a few days. I thought they would come together, but I guess they're shipping separately because one I ordered 80 of and the other I ordered 100 of. And so I'm so excited. Literally, I've been waiting so long for these to come. And this is all because of my GoFundMe, so those of you that helped me out, thank you so much. And if you'd like to help me out some more, I mean, you can always donate some more and see what other things we can make. But nonetheless, I'm really excited today. If these are the ones I think they are, it is my original comic, The Alchemist, book 1. I updated a few things on it. So literally when I saw like the truck outside and heard the doorbell, I ran outside and grabbed it, said thank you to the delivery guy and brought it in, and I squealed and jumped around like I did when I was a little kid. And so here's the box. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make you guys see, but I'm just gonna open it. I'm just gonna open it and see if I can have you guys come with me here. And let's see. Okay, hopefully this works. I really don't want to cut into the comics, so I'm gonna be super careful about this. This is my box cutter, by the way, all pink. Love it. Very carefully close that. Oh, there's paper, so it's like a real surprise. I'm like freaking out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not me crying on my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys can't see it, but I'm actually tearing up. Oh, I don't want to cry on my channel. I so badly don't want to. Don't cut the comic book. Don't cut the comic book. Oh man, you guys don't know what. For those of you who have ever made something and it means a lot to you and it's kind of like your dream, and then just to see a stack of them, the first stack of them ever, there's nothing like it. Oh my gosh, I am actually crying. I really wish they didn't put this on here, but oh, and it feels like a comic book too. Maybe not the same paperweight as you might get in a normal one, but it's a little bit thicker, which I'm happy with. I don't want to spoil things for you guys too much, but here they are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, can I fix this to go up here again? So you can actually see me crying. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know how exciting this is for you guys to watch. And I most likely will be cringing while watching this back, but I wanted to remember this moment for when eventually I am hopefully gonna be able to make a living off of these, or Making comics is something I've wanted to do my whole life. Any of you that have been watching my videos or know me know this. The first time I ever got to feel this way was with my prequel book that I made in college. And then I actually wrote and designed this one in college as well, but I updated some of it. And I only ever printed one copy of this before, just to hand in as a project. And now I have a stack of 80. And hopefully someday I can have more. But all I ever wanted to do was make comic books. My own comic books. And this is probably one of the happiest moments of my life. Even if that sounds really cheesy, I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. It's not perfect, but it's mine. All mine. Oh man, I don't know how this is gonna be a good video. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna come back to you guys and show you my business cards. How about that, okay? Okay, hopefully I've composed myself enough to not cry more. But, alright, so we have my new comics. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. And then the open stack, which you saw me open. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm sorry. All right. So with that, I ordered new business cards that I can hand out to people at the convention, and hopefully I have any left over, but we'll see. But of course I'm going to use up, I only ordered 50 of the new business cards because I still have a bunch from when I did my original business cards again in college, which I still really like. By the way, guys, it's not sponsored at all, but I use, for any of you that want to look into one that's really easy and like good deal, really good customer service, Moo, this brand Moo, they send you like if you want a free package of like all the samples of card types and foil and like all the examples and everything. But yeah, just saying. I've tried to use other places before and this one seems to be the best. And so, yeah, I got square ones for my first ever. My first business cards don't really make sense to people that don't know me about why I chose this. But it's because the background is space. For those of you that don't know, I absolutely love outer space. I love it so, like, it's beautiful. One of my favorite things to ever exist. With what could be seen as a plumera, I get it, but what I was going off of was one of the Hawaiian jasmines. My name is Jasmine. That's pink and yellow, which are my favorite colors. And the budgie, the green and yellow bird there, is actually my bird that we had when I was growing up. She passed away years ago now, but I still miss her and I love her and I think about her every day. So I thought it'd be cute. I also absolutely love birds so much. So that's why that's that way. And this is, I don't know if you'd say the front or the back, but the part that you read, it has my name and all my social media and my stuff on it. And I still like it. It's really soft. It's a matte, like velveteen feeling kind of card, pretty thick. So that's what my original cards look like. I still have like a stack of them here. And then for my new business cards, which are in this package, this is the case I originally got, but I'm not ordering another one. I'm just gonna carry it around in that one. My new business cards are these. And now I'm gonna put these back because I have a sample well, I took 3 out that I'm going to keep as a memory, but they are these. Now, the way I went about this was I wanted something that showed that I did comics, and I wanted something a little bit different, a little bit more refined, not quite as, I mean, I still love my original business cards. I still think they're really pretty and cute, but these just feel like professional to me. I don't know how to explain it. They're exciting. You can customize the background without extra charge for these, and so I got one of each of some of my characters from my comics. So this is the main character of The Alchemist, Matt. This is Sky, which is Matt's best friend from The Alchemist. And then this is a new character that you will be seeing in my new webcomic coming out, but I am selling 6-page paperback copy teaser books of this one. And so this is a little sneak peek. I'm not gonna give anything away other than this is what she looks like. And she's shocker in space. But I got a set of 50 for these. And they all, have different covers for like these 3 characters. And then the back looks like this. And so it has like my name and what I do and contact info and all that fun stuff. And it has the little flower on it because I kind of like using that as a little, not quite logo, but kind of logo, because I changed my logo. Still have my original one with like the glasses and everything. Glasses, bow tie, and freckles with my name. But this one's just kind of like my little simple calling card. Now, you thought that was good. I don't know if any of you are enjoying this, but I am just thriving right now. I also, because I was getting it, I've done this before as well, and they're really cheap. You can have your own stickers made, like a little sticker book. I think this is the pack of 90. So the first page comes with just these little hashtags and everything in that automatically, but the rest are all your pages. And so I had the things that I had put on my cards put onto stickers, and so I can hand them out or put them on my packaging or whatever when I'm at the comic and zine market that I am doing. Wow, is it next week? Crazy. August 20th. But yeah, you can see that it has there's Matt, Sky, and character you don't know yet. But yeah, it's a cute little flippy kind of book. Just fold it up, stick it. I did get some of these last time I ordered my business cards, so I could put them on like postcards and stuff, which I also had custom made. Not this time because I'm not handing out postcards, but I am selling these comics, and I really wanted to be able to show you guys the next comic too, but it's not here, so maybe I'll have to include that in my video either next week or the week after the comic market, and yeah, let you guys see it then. But until then, this is what I've got, you guys. I really don't know how entertaining this is, but for those of you who have stuck by me this whole time, who have been friends to me, or just a kind commentator, or somebody who donated, or watches my videos, or likes any of my posts, or any of that, anyone who has supported me in this time, whether I know you or not, or whether you know me or not, thank you so much. Because this would not have happened without you. I could not afford to print my comics and apply and to pay for a table, pay for a spot. And I had applied for this, and I'd been working on it for so long, and I was so afraid I wouldn't get in. You can watch one of my other videos about that I did recently it's called I Got In, I think. It was really difficult because I thought that I didn't get in because they changed the deadline and did not tell me. But I'm grateful anyway, because I couldn't believe the amount I actually raised in my GoFundMe. I did have a successful Kickstarter. Again, I talk about my art college a lot because that's when I had a lot of art things going on, not just, I mean, life was still happening, but my life at that time was all about getting my projects done and making money to go to school at my job. And like, that was my entire life for like a year. And so I talk about it a lot because that's when I was the most predominantly working in all things art and doing things I hadn't done before. But yes, and that was really stressful because I had, was it a week to raise money to print comics? And that was a great experience. It taught me a lot, but it also taught me that you can sometimes try your very, very hardest at something, put everything you literally can give into something, all you got, and you don't succeed. And that happens. That happens to people. You can try really hard and just, you know, it doesn't go the distance. But people sometimes that care about you or see your worth or want to help out, they don't realize how much of a difference it makes to actually help people. Like, even if you gave like the smallest amount you could give on these platforms, like a $5 donation or whatever the smallest is, that amount could change, you know, the whole, like, if you put this much change away every day, you'll have this much by the end of the year to use, and it adds up to a lot. It's like that. And I was so touched and so surprised by family members who were so generous, who I really wouldn't have made this without them. Really, I don't think I could have. And the very few amount of people that are, of course, my friends, thank you so much. And then like the odd amount who I didn't know personally. Without that, I wouldn't have made it here. I wouldn't have printed these comics. I wouldn't have been able to participate in this market, which, I'm not gonna lie, being in comics is super difficult. And so it was really stressful to try and figure out how I was gonna get into any kind of comic industry, how I was gonna sell my story, because I've been working on this since I was 15 years old, or all the different projects that I'm going to be releasing soon that are all under my name, under my production. Everything is solely done by me. I have no hired help. I have no help whatsoever. All of this is done solely by me, not by anyone else. And it is a lot of work. And I can imagine if I had to pay people to do this, it's so much work. I had to work on 2 comics at the same time just to get this stuff done, and I was working like a dog, and I have so much more to come, you guys. And I didn't know how I was gonna get any kind of experience, even though I'm doing all this on my own. Comics is so hard to break into, and you have to be like super unique and everything, and my art can be technically seen as not comic book art, even though they want you to have your own unique style, and mine's a mix of everything that I like, that is me. It's hard to make that marketable. It's hard to get into something without people telling you, you know, you're not ready for projects yet, or get more experience and come back to us, or we aren't looking for what you're doing right now, or we don't have the resources for you. And it's so difficult. It's really hard, and I'm trying to do this anyway. I'm trying to make my life anyway the way that I can, a comic book artist's life, to make money doing art, doing what I love. And it gets really discouraging sometimes because I try to market myself. I do everything for my channel, my content, all of it is on me and in my free time, because even though I want this to be my job and I work at it like it's my job, it's still really hard because I have so many other things in my life to be doing. The reason I'm filming this in a different room, by the way, is because we are currently packing up some stuff in my house to put in some flooring. So this is kind of like the best spot to do it because you can't see everything else going on. But all that is a long-winded way of saying it's hard to do this. But I'm grateful that I get the chance because not everybody can. And I want this more than you could ever know. This is everything I've ever wanted. And so thank you so much, everyone. And I hope to show you guys more of my stuff in the future. But for now, I have stacks of my book. My book. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so grateful for you, and I can't wait for you guys to see what happens next. All right, bye, guys. What? Sorry. Are you done? Okay.